I am responsible for the President's Award this year. I know everybody thinks the President has a lot of duties throughout the year, and I don't really have a lot of responsibilities throughout the year, but this is one that I get to do. And when I had the opportunity to go through the list, Albrecht, which is the owner of the building that I'm in, really rose to the top of the list for me. I've been dealing with Albrecht now for almost 10 years. In fact, I think it's been 10 years now, and I can tell you they are probably the easiest people to work with when it comes to having anything from signs on buildings to having emergencies, which we even had one just recently, and it was amazing because they were actually almost on site before the fire department was on site, which to me is amazing because our job is to respond and to respond quickly, and for them to be there, it just meant so much to us because it just says how much they care about the facility. So I am honored today to have Jim Nelson from Albrecht. Could you please come up for the President's Award?
First, thank you to the Chamber and the Economic Development Committee for this award. Albrecht Incorporated, just in about 2 years' time, will celebrate 90 years in business. Over that time frame, we have grown to be over 4 million square feet of property comprised of grocery, retail, and industrial portfolios that are located within a 5-county area here in Northeast Ohio. So that has taken us now, while it's not a huge footprint, it has taken us into about 17 different municipalities that we do business in, and each with their understandable own focus on economic development and the value of business in each one of those communities. So while in our industry, while our tenants usually take us where they want to be or tell us where they want to be, over the last 5 to 8, 10 years time frame, when we have chosen to expand our portfolios, and particularly on the industrial side, you do have the power to pick where you want to go. And we have always tried to look at business communities that are business friendly, have economic development departments and city administrations that kind of get it and understand the importance in the community of those elements. And I have repeatedly used over the years our experiences here in Stow as a very exemplary example of communities that get it, whether it's the administrations of past and present times, coupled with their economic development departments and chambers like you, that's very business friendly and it's a great place to do business. I don't really know what we did to earn this award because what we do every day isn't different than the day before. But in large measure, our efforts in the Stow community over the last 10, 15 years have been on the industrial side, and that's large measure to the individual sitting down in front of me, Jack Geron. He's our Senior Vice President in charge of our industrial portfolio, and specifically the Hudson Drive Business Campus that we own up at McCauley and Hudson Drive. So we are very thankful. We are long-term investors and committed to the communities that we're in, and Stow is one that we hope to be here for a very, very long time into the future. Thank you.